y'all doing? Did you have a good night's rest? I slept really good. Dreamed like crazy. So we're on our way to the mailbox. We have 2 packages. And I got dressed and got around a little earlier this morning. I mean, I got up at my same time, but I usually stay in my pajamas for a long time while I'm doing my devotions and coffee and everything. But I couldn't stand to see my plants out here covered up from the storm last night. We covered them up and they're still covered up. And I wanted them to get the morning sun. See how pretty it is? Clear skies. It feels so good out here. The breeze is cool and it feels really good. So I'm gonna go over here and take this plastic thing off of our strawberries so they can get some sun. I noticed there was some red strawberries. Not quite ready, but hang on a second. Looky there. You see it? But I think something's been nibbling on it. There was another red one. There's another red one. Yep, see, it's got a big hole in it. Something's been nibbling on them. See, now this is trying to go to seed, right? So I'm going to pinch it off. I don't know if I'm supposed to. Y'all never did tell me. But I noticed that the onion that I had in the other video, I think the cows are down there. I hear cows or something. The one that I picked the other day for my, I don't know, something I was eating. It was woody. One side of it was woody. Like hard, like a stick, and woody. So, okay. Sorry I keep covering that up. I threw this board over that tomato plant. Little baby tomato plant. Let's see what we got here. Oh, that's our radishes that I haven't thinned out. And got this bucket over the lettuce. Got that done. Okay. So now I can go in and have my coffee. I feel better. I'd feel terrible the whole time I was in there having my coffee. It takes me about almost an hour and 45 minutes to have my coffee and devotions and do all my business stuff that I sit in my chair and do. And I'd feel bad the whole time I was in there if my little plants were covered up. Couldn't get the sun. It feels so cool out here. So, there's my pretty flowers my son got me. They're so pretty and they're my favorite color. Pink and purple is my favorite color. So we never did get a bad storm. It looked really bad. And my one daughter went to my other daughter's because she was scared because they had some tornadic activity. But here in the town I live in, it just rained. And it wasn't even really hard rain. It was just rain, like, you know. And, oh, the flowers are so pretty. So, anyway, I'm going to go in and have my coffee and devotions and get my business stuff done. And I'll be back to talk to y'all in a little while. Well, I hope you can hear me and see me. The lawnmower, my son's using the lawnmower in the front part of the yard. I hope he don't come over here. I think he is. It's getting louder. But I'm also sitting right out in the sun. I've got my shade thing on, so I don't know if y'all can see me very good. But I just had to get on here and tell y'all I'm so excited because I just checked my bank and our stimulus check is finally pending. So hopefully, like tomorrow, we'll have it on the very last day of the month of April. So everyone was getting their stimulus checks, and we still hadn't gotten ours. I was getting worried, you know. But it's pending, showing pending, and they didn't take our taxes that we owed out of it. It's the full amount, $2,400 for both my husband and I. Oh, here comes my son. Oh, his lawnmower died. Oh. Anyway, so I'm excited about that. So I'm going to sit out here for a minute, and I think I may have to move to the shade. So this is a little better. I moved to the shade, and my son's not mowing. I'm a little more comfortable, although it makes it harder to hold the phone. But anyway, so I'm really excited that my stimulus check is finally here. Well, almost here, pending. But I guess this means that if we get any more stimulus checks, we'll probably be getting it on the last day of each month. I mean, if it goes by what, you know, this one did. But I'm excited because I was just getting a little worried. And did y'all get y'all's? Like, my daughter got hers on the 15th, I think. And several people got theirs, you know, that early. I guess it comes out in waves. Somebody told me it comes out in waves. But we thought that they were going to take we owe some taxes from this year when we filed, which is not normal. We usually get a big return. We thought they would take that out, but they didn't. So, but anyway, I'm just sitting out here. It is all pretty and green, and the sky's clear. And I'm just sitting out here enjoying myself. I've been listing some stuff on eBay, and I thought I would just come out here and sit. I got to take my son to work here in just a little while at 2:30. It is 1:13, and I still don't know what I'm having for dinner. I hope it's nothing I got to thaw out because I ain't thawing nothing out. I'm hoping I have some chicken in the freezer that I can make our favorite chicken noodle stuff that I've already showed y'all in another video that we love, and my son and my husband just rave on. And I can just sit and I'm in dreamland when I eat it. It's one of those comfort foods, you know, comfort foods. It's in one of my previous videos. I've never added a card to a video, but I'll try and remember to see if I can add a card to the video that it's in, or I'll put the link in the bottom if I remember. But anyway, my camera was shipped. It's on its way, but when I was looking at the shipping, the email I got, it said, I believe what it meant was, okay, so the camera came with an extra lens. And I think that's going to be a separate shipment, because it says something about this is shipment 1 of 2 or something, and a partial shipment or something. And they'll send me the other part when they get in stock. So I really hope it's the camera coming and not the lens coming. That would be sad, because I mean, I can play around with the camera without the extra lens, right? But I can't do anything with a lens without the camera. So I'm hoping it's the camera coming. And if I have to wait a little while on the lens, that'll be fine. But I haven't even got a shipment notification on all the other stuff I ordered that I told y'all about. The SD card, the tripod, and the battery packs. So I don't know when Amazon's going to ship those. I hope it ain't too long. I did pay for extra shipping though. But anyway, I'm having a good day. We have online church tonight at 6:30. And our schedule's a little different tonight for various reasons. But it's really pretty here. I think I already showed y'all how pretty it is, but everything seems so bright green. I don't know if it's showing up on the camera or not, but it's really green. It's been this way all spring. See, everything seems greener than normal. And I love to see, y'all keep seeing the views of my feet. But I enjoy sitting out here. It's a very peaceful time for me. And I'll be quiet now. I've been just yakking. And I will talk to y'all later. Maybe we'll do some dinner. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Well, we had a good dinner. That chicken stuff was really good. Sorry, my hair blows and tickles my face and ears. It's kind of windy out here. But we had a good dinner. It was that chicken noodle stuff. And it always hits the spot. Always. A friend of mine used to make it with beef, like a roast. She used a roast. And I ate that for years. But I made it with a roast here a while back, and I didn't care for it. My husband and I agree the chicken's way more better. And you cook it and you make it in the Instant Pot. And when you first make it, it's supposed to be like a soup. So it's kind of a little bit soupy, not a whole lot. But if you let it sit, like I'm letting it sit now, it'll absorb all the moisture, and it'll just be the most yumsiest noodles you ever ate in your life. That's just my opinion. But anyway, we have church in an hour, online church in an hour. So my husband and I are going to sit out here. I'm waiting on him. We're going to sit out here. Let's see. Sit out here under the trees. Well, not under the trees, with the trees. So there's the Hans coming to sit with me. He just got home from work, and we found out that today is his last day of work. He'll be off the rest of the week and all next week. That's as far as we know so far. So next week will be his first week of having to file for unemployment. So hopefully that works out good. I'm not worried about it, about him being off. I mean, it'll be fun to have him home and stuff. But before he got this job, he was off for 6 months. Yeah, 6 months he was home. But hopefully it won't be, but a week or two that he has to file for unemployment. So I'm not worried about it. I mean, we have the money to cover it, and hopefully unemployment will come through. So, but anyway, I'm gonna spend the time out here. See, he likes the sun. I like the shade. This is usually the way it is. I sit in the shade and he sits in the sun. So we're gonna enjoy this for a few minutes, and then we have to go in and have church. So I'll talk to you later.